Hey, it's Amelia. I'm back doing my project polish update, which I think is really late, as my other ones are. I would show you my empties, but what happened is I decided that I was tired of carrying around empty nail polish bottles waiting to do an update when I wasn't sure when I was going to film. So I believe I finished China Glaze Thistle Do Nicely, which is a neon orangey pink, which sort of looks like this China Glaze color, which is Pool Party, but a little more pink. Aside from that, I think I finished my Wet n Wild polish in Wet Cement and possibly something else. I will put in the description what I finished because I really don't know. So what I'm left with is basically all these colors in the same color family. I have a dark blue, a dark green that sometimes looks blue, a dark green, a light green, and then a black. So if I were to put them in like rainbow order, it would probably look more like this. Something like that. This looks darker than it does on camera, whatever. So, first thing, I bought a nail polish thinner, and you still can't see where it is, but it's usable again, so that's great. I would show you which one I bought, but I don't know where it is. This is a black from China Glaze that I had to put into this bottle instead. And if you can see, I'm a little lower. I plan to mark these after this update, so I made a little progress on that. This is whatever Zoya one. I marked it last time and it hasn't moved, so that means I haven't been using it. I haven't been using this one either. I might give this one to my friend. You know when someone tries to drop a hint, she'll casually be like, oh, I really like that nail polish or something every time she sees it when she's at my house, because she watches some of my videos and she knows I'm not a fan of it. To be honest, I don't see myself using this because as beautiful as it looks in the bottle, like you can see all these like purple and green and blue reflex, it's just a dark green on the nail. It doesn't have any of those color shifts in person. So it's like, what's the point? I think I am going to give it to her. I did make progress. I believe this was my starting point and this is where I'm ending. So I used it enough to know that I have these three dark colors. Am I really going to reach for that? Like, no. So I think I'm good. I do like Pacifica. I have this shade, which is, I don't know why it's turning orange, but this is Beechwood. I really like that one, and then there's like a nude one online that I might get. So I think I'm going to give that one to my friend. I recently bought nail polish, which I wasn't supposed to, but you know. At Target, they sell my favorite nail polish on the planet, which is this one, Orly Country Club Khaki, I believe. There you go. It's just my favorite. I'm wearing it now, but my nails are chipping, so I'm not going to show you. And then this is Orly Rage, which looks a lot more rosy and metallic in person. This is Rage, I just said that. There you go. So, I really like those. Orly is my favorite nail polish brand, but it's, once they stop selling their regular line in Ulta, I haven't bought any. They have the breathable line there, but not my favorite ones, so that's annoying. But Target always comes through for me. This one I still like. The thing is, like, I've been using other nail polishes, so I haven't used it. And my goal for this one is still to get halfway. I'm thinking about layering it with this one more. This is a custom one, and I did make a little progress, so that's good. Even though it's also possible that I just didn't mark it last time. I don't know. I'll mark it this time. That one I'm trying to finish, and it's kind of a priority because I just feel like if it ends up being at the end of the year and it's not done, I'm not going to want to use it anymore. And then this one, I have a line. You can't really see where it is now, but I'm going to continue to use it and add thinner, and maybe eventually we'll be able to see. I'm also trying to use up this ridge filler as base coat, and I've made a huge difference in that, but I haven't finished it, so that's hopefully going to be done soon. I don't know if I added this in last time. This is my cuticle oil. I hear a lot of nail people say that jojoba oil is better, so I'm probably going to switch to that. This is just argan oil. The problem is it has a dropper, but mine is broken, so it just sort of pulls out like that instead of twists off. So I can't lie it on its side. It leaks everywhere. Like, it's just really, the whole bottle's oily right now. So I just want to finish it since there's like that much left. I'm going to be confident in myself and say that I'm not going to mark it because it will be gone by next time. And if it's not, I'm going to kick myself. I was on vacation and this line isn't a mark. It's like up here. I bought this at a Walgreens or something because I ran out of top coat and I needed to redo my nails. Do not buy this. It makes your nails bubbly. No matter how long you let your nails dry before you use it, it's bubbly. But if you put it on wet nails, it's even worse. Or like semi-dry nails. So I have no idea how I'm going to finish this. My plan is probably going to be to like, I don't know, like if a manicure has gone a day or two, maybe I'll add it to add some shine. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. Maybe as a base coat. It's just really horrible. I'm going to mark it after this and then we'll see what happens, but I just really don't want to use it. So yeah, so I am decluttering this, which I feel good about. I'm going to try to add, I'm adding these two things. I should finish the oil by next time. That leaves me with 4 polishes. This is my biggest priority because it was a gift and it was expensive. And then I'm going to make this my priority. I love this black nail polish. It's just, the only reason I'm panning it is because the bottle broke. So that's not a priority because it's still good and I still love it. And then this will be right before that would be a priority. So once I finish this one, and the black, then this, then I'll pan the black. But this will be third in line. And I'm going to try and layer this one on top of the others because if you look at it, it's like a glitter, but it's in like a sheer blue sort of thing. I don't know. I feel like it just layers nicely, whereas other ones are full pigment, if that makes sense. Opaque, I guess you could say. I don't know how to talk about nail polish. I'm so used to saying full coverage. I'm like, what am I even saying? So yeah, that's my update. Not very exciting, but also I finished things. I'm down to 4 colored polishes. I'm decluttering something. When I finish these 4, which it might even take me the rest of the year because I'm just, when I want to paint my nails, sometimes I'm bad and I cheat on my project and I use other things. But if I finish these in time, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the project whenever I'm done with it, then have some time off to use other things and get a feel for what I might want to pan, and then I'm going to come back and do project polish next year, but maybe modified, because I think when I'm like, oh, it's a year-long project, I think that in my mind means I can take more breaks than I probably should. So we'll see what I'm going to do with that. I'm changing up a lot of my projects right now. If you're watching my videos, you'll already know that. So I'm sort of trying to think about how I can make panning more entertaining in terms of my updates, but also more fun for me to do. And I just feel like at this point, I've used up my favorite types of shades, and now I've narrowed it down to the color family that I'm not that into, which is dark blues and greens, and it's becoming a struggle. This is, I believe, China Glaze Black Leather, or something leather. Blacks. I know that leather's in the name, and I think it might be black leather. It's a really good drugstore black if you're looking for one. It's really opaque in one coat. I usually do 2 anyway, but, you know, whatever. So, yeah, that's my update. I hope you liked it. Leave me a comment if you have any ideas for me for making this more fun. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.